Hey Bobcat Nation, Al Weston here again for another Bobcat Coach's Corner. Got Jamie Grodecki with us. Thanks for being with us, Coach.
Thanks for having me.
How about we talk some softball? What do you say?
Do it.
All right. Great week for you. I thought some real solid play, and came out with looks like 5 victories in 6 games. And did you expect to be able to pull off all that in a very busy week?
I'm very satisfied with that. I guess I shouldn't say satisfied. I will take it. I would have obviously liked to be 6 out of 6, but and the girls obviously know I'm very hard to please. But I think that's a good thing because I think this team is capable of much more than what they know right now. So, but yeah, I'm very happy with last week, and I just hope we can carry it into this week. It's a much bigger week even. Looking
at the non-conference schedule, we have this big chunk of home games, and we're in the midst of it right now, just about to finish it up. One of the games that I was looking forward to the most was that Tusculum doubleheader. Mm-hmm. I know that's a solid squad in this region, year in, year out. They always compete. Will often make that NCAA regional, and you split with the 2 games and very good softball. I mean, that was just a pair of great games to watch, 2-1 games both ways. But that was one that I kind of put my finger on where this game was going to tell us where we were at as a softball squad. Where do you think that this week has put us as far as the year's success, and where can we go from here?
I think that your assumption is good. I just hope that we can continue to stay on that pace. I feel like from here we should just continue to get stronger. But we have so many obstacles, it seems like, with injuries or with weather or with, so many things. And we're still trying to work on just being, playing consistently every single inning. And I think of the losses we have, that's some of the reasons. It's just not necessarily because the team was better. It was because we weren't, as good as we should have been every single inning. And I think that's what we're really, right now, from this point on, trying to do is strive to play Georgia college ball, all 7 innings, and I think all those things could continue. We'll be very successful.
Got 2 wins against Lynn University, and then went into the weekend with Georgia Southwestern and got back to a couple of conference victories. 2 vastly different games, kind of a shootout in Game 1 with a 9-5, and then a 3-2 victory in Game 2. What does it say, you think, about your squad that they can win different styles of softball as well?
Like I said, I would like to see the same team for maybe a doubleheader, for both games, playing solid softball for all 14 innings.
I'm seeing a theme here, Coach.
Yes, I know. But we won both games, and we continue. The whole thing is we stay in them. And I said this a lot last year. We stay in our games and we give ourselves a chance to win. Being at home makes it even better because we get that last at bat. So I'm trying to explain to the girls that we're about to be away again. Maybe we've gotten really comfortable being home. We've been at home for a while, and just really trying to take when we get an opportunity to take the lead, to take it instead of just waiting and then thinking we're going to climb on in the 7th inning. So we've done that so far and we've been successful with it. But I'm hoping we're about to hit the road, and hopefully we'll continue to pull them out.
Great week for freshman Erica Bell in the circle. She picked up, I believe, at least 1 win and a couple of saves as well. Mm-hmm. What style of pitcher is she, and how do you know when Erica Bell has it working in the right direction?
Erica has all the pitches any pitcher would have, up, down, off speed, and out. And so she has been successful for us coming in. I'm hoping that might continue to be her role. She's done great coming in. Up until now, we've had a hard time pretty much with everybody on our pitching staff with, maybe getting ahead or not walking or, not walking the leadoff batter. And coming in and relief, she's done so great in all those areas. So, I think we have several pitchers. I think they've all realized, and we've known from the beginning, that it would be, a team effort. It would take the whole pitching staff to win ball games, just like, what you see on TV. It's not always a typical softball scenario, but if that's what it takes for us to win ball games, that's what we're going to do.
Whitney Oakfist doing a great job for you. Had a big week from her. She also picked up the stolen base record for a single season already. We're just about a little over halfway through, and is there any chance anybody's going to throw her out this year?
We're not going to make a comment.
Hasn't happened yet, folks. I believe she's up to 33 or 34 of 34. having Whitney just a sophomore and so stable at the top part of the order, setting the table, a walk turns into a triple in some cases with her speed. What is it like from a confidence standpoint as a coach to be able to have somebody that can consistently get on base for you?
Well, it helps us, obviously. I mean, if you look, every time she gets on base, most of the time she scores. So, especially later innings, we get in there and, Whitney, just like our last game, Whitney led off the 7th inning with a triple. And, you kind of just know if she gets on, we're gonna manage. If everybody else will just do their job, she's going to score. So, again, signature thing, 7th inning, last game, she gets a leadoff triple. We hit a sac fly, and it's good enough. And as you can see in Natalie's interview, she knew she didn't have to do much. She just needed to put the ball in play, and Whitney was probably going to score. So, anytime she gets on, I feel like it's going to work out for us to get a run on that board.
Now, you mentioned Natalie Bellantoni, of course, with that walk-off sac fly. She's been a player that really has had a surge for you in about the last 10 games or so. I think she's hitting over 400, and she was a player that you know very well, of course, from your time at St. Petersburg College, played for one season for you down there. Very solid defensive player, one of the best shortstops I think I've ever seen at the Division II level. But her bat seems to be coming around as well, and you've moved her back up into that second slot. Is this the Natalie Bellantoni that you thought you were going to get?
I think so. I knew defensively she was going to make a big impact for us. So, for me, the bat is a bonus, and obviously an expectation, but for me, it's a bonus because she's done so great for us defensively. I know she's just getting comfortable at the plate, and a lot of the kids are just, finally realizing what their strengths are and sticking with those and having better at-bats and different counts. And I think she's settled in and started, trying to look towards her strengths and hitting the ball the other way, and it's working out for her. So.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's look forward to Thursday. We've got Flagler coming in here at 3 o'clock. What do you expect from the Saints?
I think I think it'll be a tough game. I think they'll continue to bite at us. So if we get a run, they're going to come back. I think the girls, this will be a good challenge to see if we're going to play all 7 innings. Because if we decide to, goof up an inning or not show up an inning or two, it may make the difference in a win or a loss for us against this team.
Yeah, I know that's a real solid squad. We start off 4-0 in the conference for the first time, I believe, since 2003. And there's a lot of good softball between here and there for Georgia College, so that's something to be said. But that's going to be tested by the Saints of Flagler. Then you head in a busy weekend, going to travel to Augusta State on Saturday, then UNC Pembroke on Sunday. This is an important time of the season for you, isn't it, Coach?
It's a big week. It's a pivotal week for us in the conference for sure. I feel like we could do so well this week. So I just really hope we, stick to our game plan. Everybody can be healthy.
Consistency. And 7 innings, I
You got it.
believe
It's really just 7 innings. It is. It's showing up for all 7 innings. And it could go either way. I think we could have a really big week. So we'll see.
All right, come on out to the Peeler Complex on Thursday and catch the softball players take on Flagler College in another conference game. If you can't make it, we've got live stats links as well as Ustream broadcast, ustream.tv/GC Bobcats, so you can catch all of the action there. And then for the games on this weekend, I'll be looking to gcbobcats.com for all the links to follow that information as well. Our time has come to an end here. Thank you, Jamie, for your time. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right, for Jamie Grodecki, Al Weston, for the Bobcat Coach's Corner.